It all started with a dream that eventually turned into a reality. On September 23, 2018, a total of 7,199 examinees took the Written Competitive Examination WCE for the 2018 Lateral Entry Program for Line Officers, administered by the Directorate for Personnel and Records Management (DPRM), held at 5 different testing centers nationwide. These aspiring leaders came from different PNP units, from different walks of life and social classes, yet were equally focused on their dreams, hopeful for a brighter career path within the PNP organization. After barely 2 weeks, on October 8, 2018, the National Police Commission through the DPRM published the results, wherein only 3,822 or 53.9% out of the 7,199 examinees passed the WCE and were then endorsed to undergo the psychological and psychiatric examination phase. At every stage of the LEP, the number of applicants dwindled, a proof of how stringent the recruitment process was. A total of 3,479 applicants underwent the physical, medical, and dental examinations, which were further trimmed down during the panel board deliberation. Out of the original 7,199 applicants, only 3,228 made it to the cut and were appointed as police lieutenants. On March 18, 2019, the simultaneous oath-taking and donning of rank ceremony was held at the National Headquarters, Police Regional Offices, and the Special Action Force, wherein these 3,228 line officers were joined by 12 police captains and 19 police lieutenants under the Lateral Entry Program for technical officers, bringing the total number to 3,259 newly appointed Police Commission Officers, NAPCOs. These youngest members of the PNP Officers Corps were sent to the various campuses of the National Police College, NPTI, and ITG for their mandatory training and eventually became known as the Lateral Entry Class 2019 Huwarang Lipi. Humility warrants responsible ascendancy towards a noble and great leadership in an in-depth pursuit of integrity. The class with the highest number of members coming from diverse backgrounds, boasting a multitude of expertise and different assignments. Being the newest breed of leaders in the organization back then, they have shown how promising, competent, and confident they were. Whatever task they were assigned to, they have shown their ability to make things happen, unparalleled devotion to fulfill their obligations and carry on their duties and responsibilities the extra mile, banking on their extensive experience and leadership skills they have mastered during their days as non-police commission officers. No tasks were difficult or left unfinished. The extensive experience of the Huwarang Lipi extends through various PNP operations, responding to natural disasters and calamities, as well as acting as team leaders in nationwide and regional festivities and celebrations. During their early years as police commission officers, they were challenged by the Taal volcano eruption, Operation Greyhound in National Bilibid Prison, Traslacion 2020, and most especially the COVID-19 pandemic. The deployment of HL classes during these times tested their physical strength and stamina, and psychological and emotional resilience. And as we always say, they have maintained their grace and stability under pressure. True to its name, Huwarang Lipi stood tall amidst all these challenges and remained loyal and committed to the attainment of the mandate of the PNP organization. As the Huwarang Lipi continues to be of service to the Filipino people and the pursuit of its mandates, some members have sacrificed their lives during legitimate police operations, leaving their families and loved ones behind. These fallen gallant members remain true to their oath until their last breath and will never be forgotten. Today, members of the class Huwarang Lipi continue to excel and successfully curve their own paths as they endlessly navigate in the fields of police administration, intelligence, operations, logistics, community relations, finance, and investigation. They have emerged winners and victorious in nationwide searches for outstanding public servants. They have proven to be on top of their classes during mandatory and specialized trainings and even eligibility examinations. On the other hand, a lot of these members work silently on the sidelines as they engage themselves in community outreach programs and public services, benefiting the marginalized and underprivileged members of society as part of their social responsibility. With so much to do ahead, the diverse members of Huwarang Lipi remains optimistic and committed to deliver and perform their individual tasks with utmost integrity, professionalism, and excellence towards the attainment of the mission and vision of the Philippine National Police through the serbisyong nagkakaisa tungo sa bagong Pilipinas. In a quote by Frank Lloyd Wright, it says, "I know the price of success, dedication, and hard work, and an unremitting devotion to the things you want to see happen." This adage holds true for Huwarang Lipi. Indeed, HL have proven their worth in the PNP, and they are here to stay.